Hello, hello. Welcome back to the Adventures of Mianna. Here we are in the Burning Woods, and we're going to be at it again. But unlike the last couple of videos you've seen with her, we're going to be having a solo session today. And the group videos are great, and duos are awesome. But there's something special about a solo video, whereas the only person I'm talking to is you, and the strategies involved, the danger. I think they're special. I certainly, like I've said multiple times, that I was inspired to create YouTube channels because of Rectu's solo enchanter videos. It's just a powerful thing to see, and it makes for an interesting video. So I promised one on the last recording, and so that's what we're gonna do. We were at the zone line between Skyfire and Burning Woods, just like we have been in the recent past. And we're kind of wandering out here. This ruins seems to be a rather safe-ish area for us to do our thing. Unlike if I head east through these trees over towards that direction, what's it, Shardock, there's not a ton of stuff that's constantly passing by. Ooh, Gilton is up. Oof, that's the piece that we need for the Wormslayer. What an opportunity. The problem is we don't have a pet. I don't think a Tatterback Gorilla is going to work for us. I don't even think it can dual wield. We definitely, if we're going to take this guy out, we need a high level pet that is capable of dual wielding. So let's take a look around. Usually I can come over here and find a bone. Oh, a Sarnak Avenger is perfect. Let's hope we can get him without too much fuss. I feel like we're having some connection problems, but I'm going to go for it anyway. And let's hope we don't get walked on by the dragon while we're in the process of charming here. Alright, looks like we got him. Now we need to equip him. Give him that. Give him that. And let's haste him. This is a bit dangerous. What if it broke, like, right after I hasted him? I'm so close. But I'm hoping we're going to be okay. Again, not feeling confident with our connection speed, but it's not that bad. Let's see if we can't go get this guy before he gets out of range, before we have to deal with something else instead. Alright, so we're down to 70% mana. We're going to pull up our slow, shiftless deeds. There he is. Wow, this is a really cool opportunity we got here. I'm going to pull him to be safe because there's a lot of stuff that patrols around here. Wow, I just casted and I'm not seeing any results. Lag is really bad right now. There we go. Okay, follow me. We're going to pull him back towards the Burning Woods zone line, because I noticed that once you get kind of in here, you're safe. You are just flat out safe. So far, Charm is holding nicely. We lost him. We ranged out the aggro. That's not good. And we got it again. Just want to pull him back a bit further. I also want to slow him. Let's get the pet started here. Look at that, 10% down already. We will aggro kite him for a hot minute. And then we will slow him when the pet gets aggro, which will probably get us aggro once again. Yep, it did. Wow, we got him. Gilton. So this is a part of the Wormslayer quest. And we just destroyed him. Let's see, FCD 6. Let's make those damage numbers a little bigger. He's hitting for, looks like a max of 105. That's a good pet level for us. It's high anywhere else, but in a nice open zone like this, it's perfect. Look at that. Look at that. Not even close. Our Sarnak Avenger's hardly even been touched. So I guess whatever this guy drops, it has something to do with the Wormslayer quest. Why do I feel like my sound is gone. I'm just too far away, that's why. There we go. So we're at 77% into level 45. This might give us a tick up. It'd be nice if it did. Charm break. Okay, I guess, you know, that's to be expected sometimes. Nope, we're not far enough. Not far enough away. This is not good. This is very bad. I was tempted to root him, pull up my nukes, try to get the solo XP kill on this guy, but I kind of don't want to get involved in all of that. He's already regened to 24%. Why? That's ridiculous. Is it because I ranged the aggro? I guess so. So you see, out here with J-Boots, we can get a high level, you know, high damage pet, and as long as we keep range, we can keep him hasted, and we're pretty much fine. Dragon Scales, Worm Scales, and Burning Embers. I think that might be something for the Worm Slayer. I'm not sure. But now we got a charm that's burning a hole in my pocket, and I just saw a Hornet pass by. That's eligible of giving us a spell. So you can see, I got a percent on that kill, and if there were more mobs running around to take out, we could be cruising XP-wise. Get this Hornet. Let's take it out of the woods a bit. I gotta pull up my triggers window. Alright, get in there, Avenger. And you stop in your tracks there, buddy. I'm tempted to... I'm gonna skip the slow on this one. Only because, well, I don't know, he's doing some good damage. We're gonna have to slow him, I think. I don't want to get too low on mana. There we go. We do want the pet to last. Let me get my... I don't know why I don't have my triggers windows up. This is Noob 101. Here. There we go. So Celerity still got 9 minutes on it. So I want the pet to last something close to that. You know what I mean? He probably won't. He's already down to 70%. But it's possible. Depends on what kind of mobs we run into as we do this. Root wore off, but the pet has aggro. That's perfect because that way I don't have to root again, and he will run at 20%, which is a whole bunch of mitigated damage for the pet. Looked like he ran at 10% instead. I'm wondering if we're going to get another tick of percent on this one. We did. So if we're getting like a percent per kill, you can see we're doing pretty good out here XP wise. Pretty darn good, especially if we can kill like that. Okay, it looks like we have some competition in the hunt here, but let's see if we can't take out this ancient. What's that back there? I do like to kill the patrols that come running around. A zealot. Those are casters. I'm not too excited about trying to take that on. I think we're going to go for this ancient and hope that fighting in this valley doesn't lead to our doom. Maybe we can pull them up here where I feel more comfortable. Even though I think there's actually more pathers up here, I feel better. You know what I mean? Alright, let's stick the Avenger on him. And we will root. And slow, because these guys are heavy hitters. Tatterback Gorilla walking around over there. Another giant coming our way. That's not good. We can't mez giants. So that's actually very, very much not good. Not good, not good. We just have to hope. Okay, here's what we do. as fast as we can. We pull out a pacify. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Let me cast. It's not going to land in time. It did. Wow, that was epic. Epic stratagems. Root has worn off. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to actually root this guy. Tash him. And slow him. And then send in the pet on this guy. Get in there, bucko. Alright, while he's doing that, we're gonna loot this. No spell, but you can't expect him that often, right? And it looks like we might have... Darn, I really need to keep up. I really need to keep up Pacify. That's Extremis is right there. Bad news. Alright, he's walking right by us. I think. Like, what's going on? Okay. Yeah, he pathed right through us. So another critical pacify moment right there. So we are standing very close to our pet. That's not a good idea when he's dual wielding, hasted, and he's probably like 43. He's just underneath us, I'm pretty sure. So there we go. We just mowed through 2 forest giant ancients like they were nothing. Pet still got 38% HP, and again, Membler could fix that in a heartbeat. What I need to really focus on fixing is my lag here. Let's take out this extremist. He is a caster. Let's get our pet to follow us here. And I'm going to make the bad choice of initiating this contact, because he is a caster. You don't want to initiate contact with casters, usually. Alright. Now he's going to heal, and he's going to do a lot of stuff, but we're going to just med up. We're not going to slow. Because he's a caster, I don't feel like we need to slow. He doesn't pose so much of a threat, melee-wise. No spells off of these guys, but... I don't know, when they're running around here, this is my hunting grounds, I kind of like to clear them out. Better to kill him solo now than to have him add on and be trouble later. You know what I mean? So we've cranked out 3% since we started. Not bad, but I did notice that we killed an Ancient and we killed that Sarnak without our percentage moving at all. So, I don't know, there's level variance. This is going to be too hard for us. Oh, and it's something else is killing it anyway. Okay, so we're going to have our pet guard over there. Let's see how he's doing. His Tash has worn off. Risky business, but he's still got 3 minutes on celerity. He's down to 25. Okay, there's a charm break. You know, with Tash gone, I'm thinking we nuke him down. Why did he jump from 25 to 30%? Oh, he just resisted my root. Okay, alright, bucko. Well, here's what we can do. We land a mez, hopefully. He's been mesmerized. He's just not showing up. Okay, and then we see assist. He's still on me. Okay. Where is he? This is annoying. My internet is shitting out on me, and I've got nice weapons on him. I don't want... Target Sarnak. Tab targeting is not working. Okay, Mez wears off, and then I can see him again and target him. That's real cool. Thank you. Thank you, Everquest. Okay. Fizzle on the Tash. Let's just grab him again. Well, I'm tempted to blur him and let him, you know, let him recover. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna root him. Then we're gonna mez him again, and we're gonna hope that the mez blurs him. We can do /assist and see if he's still targeting us, and he is not. So he is blurred now, and he's gonna regen his HP, and he's gonna sit there for a good while because he's rooted. Probably not the entire duration of his regeneration, but a good while. He's only got a minute and a half left on celerity, so I could have just called it quits and nuked him out, but this way works just as well. We get to med up, he gets to regenerate HP, we get to charm him again. He's going to break root in a second and return to wherever it is he came from. There's a worm for us to kill with him when we are ready to do so, but we're going to let him get some more HP there. Just keep an eye on him. We're going to watch for mana ticks on our medding. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was a little early there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks to the wizard, I've gotten pretty good at this little dance that I'm doing here. Here, he's almost full. 89%, 73. One more tick and he'll be right as rain. Utility, beneficial, haste, celerity. We're going to hit him with another celerity. Okay. Uh-oh, I don't know where his friend is. His friend is right there. Just got to wait till they get enough distance. This is getting a little dangerous. I feel like we're threading the needle here. But I want him. He's already got my weapons. He's already got Tash on him. Now we're really hoping that that other guy doesn't just start running in range of him right now. He is mezzed, even though you see him still walking. This is the kind of stuff I've been putting up with lately, guys. That pet is, in fact, mezzed. You will be our first victim, Mr. Champion. Yep, you chill right there. Have I got a surprise for you? And it is your brother who wants to kill you. How's that feel? Nice, hit him with the stun right off the bat. Beautiful. Now, he might have some more time on his celerity, but I'm going to refresh it right now just to get it out of the way while he's killing this champion. Champions are significantly lower, so we're not slowing this guy. He should, yeah, see, he's just getting mowed down anyway. Okay, now that we've celerity'd, we're going to take celerity off of our spell bar, and we are going to throw up another pacify, because that has saved our bacon twice in this short session, and I assume it will continue to do so. There we go, that ticked us up to 81%. I don't like being this close to the pet, but I'm just going to loot real quick, loot and scoot. Let's bring him out into this open field and tell him to guard here while we see what's around. Is that a tatterback gorilla? It is. It looks like it's going to get snagged by that druid, and he seems to like taking the gorillas for whatever reason, so I'm going to let him do that. We'll bring our Sarnak out here a bit more. It's unfortunate that we have competition here. This is my second little solo session in this spot, and the first time I was alone. So that means the next time, if I'm alone, I can sing Alone Again. Oh, I can sing it right now. I can't wait to be alone again. It's actually on the road again, yeah. With nobody taking my mobs again. Oh. I obviously don't know the song very well, so I'm pretty sure I've already made it my own melody. Oh no! And this is the perfect storm of hell that we don't want to have happen. We are at 22% HP with no real hope. And that's the problem with these. That's the first time that's happened, and that's the problem with these guys is they're so strong. especially with the haste and the dual wielding. That was with a rune. That was with a rune. And I also have, like an idiot, this guy has he's got the stun whip. He's got the stun whip. It's really not a wise decision to give him the stun whip, but I did it. Here he comes. He's coming back to us. But we're going to say, you stay over there. We're going to give ourselves Illusion Troll for the HP regen. We're going to give ourselves another rune right away. And we're going to, all the while, looking around for mobs and also keeping our eye on him. Boom. So now we're low on mana. And we need to med, but we also need to bind wound. So we're going to bind wound and hope something comes walking by here. It seems like that might not happen because we got that druid who is pulling from our mob pool here. But what can we do? Now, this is incredibly risky because what if charm breaks and I'm in the middle of bandaging? This is probably not a good idea, actually. I should probably just... Let's not go all the way to 50. Let's just... Oh god. If I eat a death, I eat a death. See, there's the problem. And I blame the druid, because if he weren't killing mobs, I would have more mobs just pathing in front of me. I wouldn't be walking around looking for mobs. You know what I mean? And it's walking around looking for mobs that I tell my pet to follow me, and then he's close enough that there's a charm break, I can get hit. Whereas otherwise, I can keep distance like this and not take a hit. So, it's the druid's fault. Gosh, frickin' druids, man. Druid, possibly connection? Like, I didn't notice a... I'm bad at noticing the charm break message, which is not a good thing to be bad at in this particular circumstance, but I am bad at it. So I really don't know who to blame right now. Okay, once you guard, I'm going to get some extra room, and I am going to try to hit myself with another bandage since there's no mobs around. That freaking druid really is clearing me out, man. I was kind of here first, man. They don't care. Open zone. Oh, I'm not even bandaging right now. Wonderful. I don't know if I am right now either. I don't know what's going on. Well, I don't know what. That time... Oh, I can click the button. It'll say I have to target. Okay. It'll still put it on cooldown, even if I have to target a player to bandage. Okay. Let's just recover a bit. We need to buff again a little bit. Clarity's about to drop. So this is the middle of the day on Sunday for me, but it's probably about 3 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Kids went to Kung Fu class. Only 2 of them have Kung Fu class, but the wife went with them and brought the 3rd, which is apparently just the way she does things now. Another Gilton. Oh, Greater Warbone. That was my last pet. It's higher than this Sarnak we got here. Alright, we're going to avoid our pet, but we are going to go for another Gilton kill. Because why not? I'm spamming root right now. Got him. Now we Tash him. Hopefully. I'm getting so many fizzles on Tash. I don't understand it. So yeah, it's a little dangerous to get started again with low HP, but what am I going to do? I got to wait for it to regen anyway. I just got to be extra careful. And we send the pet in. There we go. We got a root will break, and when it does, he will come for us, I'm pretty sure. Tash and slow generate quite a bit of aggro. The pet's going to have to do quite a bit of damage to take that aggro from us. I'm tempted to just root it again now, but I'm also hoping that when root breaks, maybe he doesn't come for me. Right? I mean, that's possible. Uh-oh. It says my microphone's like hitting the red levels. Sorry about that. Yeah, there we go. See? He didn't come for me. And this is it, you guys. And yeah, this pet's extremely dangerous, but like if you keep range like this, you're all good. You are all good. And then I just announced that I'm killing him. Oh, again when he's got 2%? Okay, this is an opportunity for full XP that we are going to take this time. As risky as it is, we are going for it. We're going to get our discordant mind. We're just going to use our biggest nuke because he's already regenning. Look at that. And we're looking for a root break to break our day. %8 goes down to 0, but he's still alive. Now we gotta reroute our buddy over here. And even though we don't like the mana cost, please don't run past my pet and then get pissed at me. Let's see what we get. 81% goes up to 82. And our buddy here is still our buddy. Now we're a bit low on mana, but let's pick him back up before that root breaks. No need to mess. There we go. Tell him to guard. There we go. Root has worn off. So the pet's ready to continue the grind. However, I don't feel like I am. We're gonna chill back here. And you see the pet's got full HP now. Uh-oh. Well, there we go. I guess I ranged him, so he went after the pet instead, which is kind of cool. Oh, he's going for me now, but he's getting beat on while he does it. And I resisted it, so yeah, you're an idiot, and you're dead now, man. This is one of the reasons I like to take out the Sarnax pronto. Because they are fast, they're running around fast, and they are trouble. What is going on? Why are you not... Did he root you? He rooted you? Okay. I'm gonna root him, but I'm gonna get out of casting range. And out of Charm Break slaughter range. And there we go, Charm Break. Tab targeting, as I'm starting to expect, and not working so well. Boom. Got the Extremist, now up to 60% HP. I've got some Druid checking me out. Wolfie's, I think she's ported me before. There we go. So it can get a little dicey. I should offer... So maybe if she wants to join the group, I like that because, well, she's gone. I was going to give her clarity, but that's okay. See you later, alligator. Alright, well, I've got a charm burning a hole in my pocket. Get to work. Alright. See, the champions are a little lower level than our buddy. Oh, his haste is about to wear off again, but look, he's still near full. Oh, she's gone. Alright. She never replied to my asking her if she wanted to join in on the fun, but... so, I don't know. Sometimes you think if someone doesn't reply, it's because they're like, well, maybe they don't really want me to join in. I'll join if they actually send me an invite. Which is a modus operandi that I can appreciate. But I don't think that was the case this time. I think she was just here for my announcement about the loot that was dropping. I'm wondering if I should slow, but he's already at half. Half of his HP is gone. Okay, so mana at 70. It is a bit tough, especially with charm breaks like that. Oh gosh. Whew, that was close, boys. That was close. That was close. He practically was on top of us by the end there. Alright, well this gives us the opportunity to give him a fresh Tash before we give him a fresh haste. Always a good feeling. My root spell has worn off, which means that undead motherfucker is going to be roaming around, regenerating his HP. He's already back up to 70. We got to re-engage him real quick here before things get too bad. He's adhered to the ground even though it doesn't look like it. Trust me, he has. You gotta look for the messages when it's like this, man. And I think we will slow him after all. We should probably consider logging and switching to hotspot. This lag is amazing. No, we're not going to slow him. I probably should have. We'll slow the next one. What we got to do is haste the pet. His haste has dropped. He's still got a decent advantage with the dual wielding. Oh no! Hey, oh, charm broke literally right as I finished casting haste, so it did not take hold, but I paid all the mana for it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. At least he finished off the mob. At least I got that much out of him. Jesus. It was going much smoother last time I did this. Now we're gonna have like no mana. It's alright, it's alright. We're good, we're good. Gotta cast that expensive ass haste again. I don't even know if I want to cast on him. Oh gosh, please do not charm break right now. That's death for sure. There's no avoiding death. It should charm break right now. Okay, it did not. I'm glad he's feeling much faster. Yay, yippity-doo for you. Wonderful. Not sure how I feel about that. At least you get some decent platinum off these guys. 3 platinum a kill. See, there's a worm, but he's now out of range. Just my luck, dude. And then the place is empty. When I'm finally ready, the place is frickin' empty. That's okay. We're gonna do another med sesh, I guess. Pet's gonna guard right there. And we will med up. Something's got to be coming around towards us soon enough. But this is the grind, you guys, and it's pretty good. XP has slowed down a little bit with all this trouble, but when the charm holds, I mean, it might be wise to get a slightly lower level pet, less charm breaks, but the thing is, the battles get too close, and then it doesn't feel like the pet is worth all the mana you put into it with the charm and the haste, because he can only kill 1, maybe 2 mobs before he's so low on XP, on HP, you've either got to reset him, or you've got to kill him off. And I don't like that. I like to keep the pet for the duration of the haste, so I pick up a Sarganic Avenger. He's high. He's probably 43 or 44, something like that. And yes, holding him can be a bit of a pain, but sometimes it's smooth as butter. And the good thing is the fights are faster. So he rips them down and kills them faster. So less chance of, when a charm break does happen, there's a less chance that it's happening in a battle, leaving you with multiple mobs to have to contend with. Now this is a caster, so we are a bit worried. He's got Sow. So there, we stun him and root him, because we couldn't escape him. He was booking. He was booking. Now we're not so happy about killing these guys because they do not drop spells, from what I remember from what Classic told me during our little session. But it's XP, and we kind of keep the area clear of them, because as you see, they book it through here, and since my pet is a Sarnak, they will aggro on my pet. I'm not sure if they aggro on my pet because my pet is of their faction, or if they aggro on my pet because an enchanter pet is like the enchanter. I'm still not sure about that mechanic, as I should be, as I've been charming for a long time. But you'll notice when Necros are running around, like Classic, and they have a pet, that pet does not aggro mobs. But when I've seen them jump on my pet quite a bit, even when it's not in a fight. So it's not like he's fighting another Sarnak and they jump on my pet, because that obviously could be written off to the fact that he's engaged in battle against someone in their faction. I think it's either because he is a mob that they would assist, they attack when they see him charmed. Oh, my heavy buffs are down. That's not good. Alright, but we got some juicies coming. We got a new shielding, arch shielding. Oh, that's not new. I was just thinking of my wizard. My wizard got a new shielding. Which one are we taking? We'll take in this yellow tatterback. Okay. Please do not charm break right now. For the love of God, do not charm break right now. Okay, this guy being yellow is going to be tough. So what we want to do is we want to slow him before the pet goes in. So you see I've got the pet just chilling, not involved yet, and a charm break. But I did get the slow off. And I hear a train of giants. Okay, some guy's quadding over there. Alright, boyos, back to the interesting, awesome adventures of trying to keep a high level charm pet. And we're really hoping we get this charm off before that root breaks, because that gorilla is going to be really pissed at us. Okay. I'm sure he's coming soon. Let's just root him again. And let's throw ourselves an arch shielding. So you see we got back up to full HP. I think that maybe that druid that stopped by helped us out. Get in there, dude. Like, what a... Shiftless Steeds has only got another minute or so on it. This is ridiculous. We might have to slow again. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Really? Oh, wow. Oh, wow, dude. Dude, no, dude. No, dude, no! No! It was interrupted. I don't know why, but my mez was interrupted. Okay, if we run far enough this way, the Tatterback will forget about us. And at this point, that's the better result. Okay, he's mezzed. Tash. Charm. At least we got Arch shielding off. Yay! Okay, we got a pet now. Again. Shiftless Deeds is about to drop on the Tatterback Gorilla, whom I don't even see anymore. Is that him? That must be him. Yep, that's him. Okay. Get in there, bucko. Now our pet's low on HP, so we gotta just make sure that slow is up. It dropped right before it re-landed. That's perfect. I don't know why my pet's running off in the distance, because that's not real. It's just scary, because when he started to run away, the Tatterback looked at me. Like, I was like, did Root break? Is he coming for me right now? You know? Alright, so you see the pet is kicking his butt. This is a yellow con. We're at 84% now. Let's see what happens. Do I need to root? I'm gonna root. He's not gonna run at 20% anyway because he's undead, so I'd rather just not have him running at me for sure. I'd also not have him running at me in the event of a charm break, so we're just gonna root him right now. Keep him rooted. Old school style. Now I would like that if that druid had joined me, we would be doing some fun stuff, which would be druid snare, and then I fear. And as you guys, if you watched my group video, hunting for spells with the boys, it was a really cool strategy. Really cool. Now this guy being a yellow, you think we gotta get a percent tick off him. At least one. And we did. Okay, we're at 85% now. Oof. And we got a spell. We got Spirit of Scale. Ooh, baby, we're gonna hook them druids up. Hook them druids up. Alright. Well, after all said and done, we did not die. Right? Amazing, if you think about it. We did not die. And what's more, we got good XP, we got a spell. We've got full health now. He just resisted my root. He's probably going to get pissed from this Tash. If it lands, yep, he's pissed about that. And he's going to get really pissed about this slow, which is too late, I think. My pet is down to 18% HP. Alright, this might be a bust. And for some reason, my slow is interrupted. Do I let the pet die? I'd rather not lose those weapons. So we're going to pull the pet back. But I don't have the mana to do, you know, to do much. To save. Well, what we could do is we could slow, but then the pet's still fucking 9%. He's not going to survive even with the slow. You know what I'm saying? Let's try it. Let's try. Let's get a rune up. That's what we do. We rune them. Fuck. We got another worm coming in. Come on. Lag is killing me. Pacify, hurry up. Pet's dead. There's no salvaging this one. We're out. We gotta bounce. Say goodbye to those weapons too. Charm spell has worn off. I don't know if it's because pet died or if it broke. I'm kinda hoping it broke. That would be a blessing right now. Anyway, we're running for the zone line. And I feel like this video's been is long enough now. You can see how much fun we've been having over here soloing in the Burning Woods. Did we get far enough away? It's possible we're far enough away that I don't need to zone now. Although as soon as I go back over there, I'm gonna have some pissed off worms. But I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. I think that was a good sesh. You can see it's a nice grind. It says we're at 13% an hour. I really feel like we could find a sweet spot to do better than that. I thought at the beginning, didn't it seem like we were going to be doing better than that? But we went from 77 to 45, so I guess that's about right. We did have a lot of charm breaks, and it's a lot more than I had on my last solo session. And it's interesting because the last solo session, the mob, I'm almost 100% sure was an extra level higher. He was hitting for 108. So, luck of the draw. Maybe it's because it was an undead. Last time I did a greater war-boned skeleton. Undead mob. So that could be it. Obviously, we're going to lose some weapons. I shouldn't be using my nice whips and stuff when I'm doing this. I should just be using, like, for multiple reasons. Not just for money, but also because, like, if I get whipped, it could be the enemy. A whip stun that lets him pound on me. I think I was just being lazy and I wasn't ready, but it's okay. I got a couple more null-hide lariats sitting here. What I don't seem to have that I thought I had were other weapons. Like I got serrated bone dirks and that's it? I had purchased some weapons at town, so we might need to make a run to the outpost and pick up some more garbage weapons, put some of these other things in the bank. Now we've got a worm scale, a dragon scales, burning embers. I don't know what those are for, and I'm gonna look up what it's gonna take to do the what's it called? To do the Worm Slayer quest. Get a Worm Slayer, and then maybe that'll be the incentive I need to start playing my Ixar SK again. But yeah, for now, you guys, I hope you enjoyed the session. Let's get our beautiful self back in image here for our goodbye with Skyfire in the background. Catch you guys on the next episode.